Cause I'm a boss.
Before we get into this video is sponsored by YG Wigs. They sent me a 12-inch bang unit. It's 150 density, and I really like this wig, you guys. It's very simple, it's short, it's lightweight. Now, the only con that I have regarding this unit is that it's 150 density, but it doesn't look like it. It doesn't seem like it. It's kind of on the, I don't want to say it's on the thinner side. It's on the lighter side. I don't think it's 150 density, but I don't mind it being this density because, you know, it's lightweight. It's about to be summertime. I don't even want to wear a wig that's truly 150 density because I'm not trying to have no heat stroke, okay? So this wig is perfect for summer. It's short and it's just perfect. I love it. Now, when it comes to this unit, I didn't bleach the knots because I felt like it was unnecessary. I wanted the hair in my face. I wasn't trying to do any type of parting or anything like that. And I like how the wig comes to a close at the top. Like, the wig comes to a perfect close where if I wanted to part it, I can, and if I wanted to not part it at all, I can do that as well because of how it closes at the top. It comes to a nice little closure, and I really like that. I appreciate that about this wig. And also, I did a rinse. I did a jet black rinse, and I used the water method to achieve this color because the wig kind of came, it was like a natural brown, and it's like that weave brown, and I don't like that, so I always put like a little black rinse on top. And yeah, I really like this hair. It doesn't shed that much. It's very simple. It doesn't take long to style because, again, it's not that much hair, and I think it looks super natural. So make sure you check out YG Wigs, you guys. I'll make sure to leave a link down below in the description box. Also, use my discount code YG20, receive 20% off with your purchase. Let's go ahead and get into this video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be eating with you guys and talking about all the fakeness that's going on here on YouTube. I have cauliflower pepperoni pizza. This is what it looks like, you guys. It is keto friendly. I added some pepperoni because this is just a cheese pizza. I also added some extra cheese. I got my ranch. I got me some Parmesan cheese, and I also got me some hot sauce. There's so much going on. And if you don't like smacking, go ahead and click off this video. Let me start with the Damien and Bianca. Damien spray painting his car. I'm just like, why? They already did the fake adoption prank. Then they had to fake prank their Lamborghini. I'm just like, I'm surprised they spelled colorist right. I'm surprised Damien knew how to spell colorist, for real. Like, I'm not even, I know it's funny, but I'm being dead ass serious. Like, I'm surprised he spelled it right. That shit was fake as hell. It's just kind of scary how people will do anything for views. Like, it is not that deep. You're either talented or you're not. And then Damien and Bianca, they act like having a family channel and just sharing, you know, those cute family moments isn't enough. Like, I just don't understand why y'all gotta fake stuff. I have me some ice cold water. So good. But I just don't understand why they gotta fake stuff. Why do people gotta fake stuff? So let me get into this Blove and Que drama. Y'all know I used to, and I'm saying past tense because I feel after this whole situation, I'm looking at her hella side like, I'm not trying to be messy. And I also said that I was not going to cancel. I wasn't going to cancel black folks. But if I felt like the apology was trash, which hers was trash, then I would not cancel them. But her apology was trash. I said if the apology is good, because everyone makes mistakes. No one is perfect. But y'all know what I can't stand? You know what I can't stand more than anything besides a person that makes a mistake? I can't stand a person who makes a mistake and then likes to throw God in there. Them Christians folks. And try to justify what they did. That's exactly what she did. Now, no one is saying that she couldn't feel a certain type of way about her meeting the family and all that. But it was the after. It was like the aftermath of everything. She's just fake. Ain't no other way to put it. She fake. And she was one of my favorite mukbangers. Like, a lot of y'all follow her. If you follow me on Instagram, I used to repost her videos all the time because I really liked her videos. Now, I never really watched her YouTube videos. I just watched like her Instagram videos. But I used to repost her stuff all the time because I really I enjoyed watching her eat. I'm one of those people, I love to watch people eat. After watching all of that, I watched part 1, part 2, Darius' videos, which is Blove's son. I watched all his videos. I think I watched both of Martin Lewis' videos. But I don't like fake people.
I really did. So it's like, can you imagine meeting somebody that you look up to, your hero, somebody that you look up to, you respect them for who they are, you're not jealous of this person at all, you're not trying to be like this person, you're just doing you, and you're just growing and you're being successful. Can you imagine meeting this person that you looked up to, and then when you meet them, their family treat you like crap? Like, they treat you like a freaking peasant. They treat you like you owe them something or you begged. And let me just put that out there. I don't beg nobody for nothing. I came up.
I don't fuck with fake people. You can't trust them. Now, when it comes to Q, I honestly felt like I would have been more forgiving if she just would have owned up to her shit. I can't stand it when people can't own up to their shit. And then I don't want, like, her man was in the video or whatever. I'm like, I don't want no man that's condoning or enabling my bad behavior, like poor decisions. Like, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You know what I mean? And I would like for any relationship that I'm in with any man, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Check me on that shit. Don't let me just walk around thinking I did nothing wrong. I don't like that. If I did some messed up shit, my man needs to be checking me. Maybe he did it behind closed doors, or maybe he did it off camera, whatever the case may be. But he never did, like, acknowledge. Like, they never acknowledged that what she did was wrong. And really, that's all people wanted to see. Now, I'm not for, like, the whole canceling culture, but when you can't own your shit, those are your true colors, and I can't fuck with it. I can't do it. Like I said, wrong is wrong, right is right. Blove, she seems like a really sweet lady. Like, she seems like she's really sweet. And when I was watching part 1 and part 2, and just watching like other YouTubers talk about her that have known her on a first impressions type of level, face to face, in person, she seems like a really sweet lady. Like, she's one of those YouTubers where she could have a crab in the bucket mentality, where there can only be one, one at the top. But she doesn't have that mentality. And when it comes to Q, clearly she's jealous. And the reason why I really unfollowed her on Instagram was because me watching the drama unfold and me watching the receipts come out, it was so triggering for me because I went through something similar. Like, when it comes to Blove, I know exactly how she feels. Like, she feels hurt, she feels betrayed, she feels like someone that she thought that she could be really good friends with stabbed her ass in the back. My roommate did that shit to me, and it's nothing but pure jealousy. It's nothing but jealousy. Nothing but. And let me explain. So when it comes to Be Love, she went out of her way to do things for this girl because she genuinely cared. She genuinely wanted this person to win from the bottom of her heart. Like, you could just feel like she's just one of those caring, giving, like, people. And I see a lot of her in me. And she's older than me. And I have to constantly tell myself, you know, when I do things for people, I'm doing it because that's truly me. That's my genuine, I'm just like that. You know, that's my genuine nature. I can't help it. Like, I just always feel the need to insert myself out there to help people. Like, that's just me. And I feel like Be Love is the same way. You know, just from her paying for the food when they collabed, her sending her $100 because she was really genuinely happy for her just like pouring out information, free information to help this girl, and then for her to just turn around and stab her in the back. My roommate did the same thing to me. And prime example was, if you watch my roommate horror story, I'll leave a link down below in the description box. But she, like, I would give this girl clothes, I would do her hair for free, I would do her makeup, I would teach her how to do her makeup, I would cook for her. I remember giving her my dresser that I didn't want anymore. Like, I just gave it to her. I'm like, yeah, you can have my dresser, I don't care, you know, I don't need it, I don't want it. My family opened their home to her, and all of a sudden she just stabbed me in the back. Like, and it was just jealousy, envy. She couldn't handle it. But when I was fat and I was going through my depression heavy, that's when we were the best of friends. But when I started losing weight, when my YouTube channel started to popping and all that, all of a sudden I became the enemy. So when it comes to Be Love, that girl, her intent with that collab, Q's intent was to use her until she felt like she was disposable. And that's exactly what happened, because months went by and Q is still, you know, communicating with her like she still likes her, which is the fakest shit I have ever seen in my life. To think that there are people out here who really do this is ridiculous. But she was still communicating with her, making it seem like everything is all key, and this whole time, jealous as hell. Jealousy is such an ugly trait. I've dealt with it a few times, and you know, it really sucks because I don't think what I'm doing is anything significant, and I'm not the type of person that tries to withhold information or walk around with a chip on my shoulder. I consider myself to be very down to earth. So when people get jealous of me, it's like, what's the reason? You have more value to be friends with me than to be jealous of me, because I'm not the type of person that be like, oh, I'm not helping her or I'm not giving her information. My value would have been greater to you because you could have used me for information, but instead you wanted to get jealous, and jealousy got the best of you, and now you can't ask me for help, you can't ask me for information. When it comes to my ex-roommate and this whole Be Love and Q situation, I don't play with people like that. I forgive, but I don't forget. When people like that, I feel like they have a mental illness. Like, I'm not even saying that to be funny. I really truly believe they have a mental illness.
Very bubbly energy, and she's super, super sweet, and that's just how she is. And I was like, hi, honey, this child came downstairs and turned his nose up. Like, this is exactly what he did. I'm not lying. This is exactly what he did. He comes downstairs, honey, just made his grand entrance, honey. The queen has come in and made his entrance, okay? And honey, when I tell you, walked in, we was like, hi, nice to meet you. This is exactly what he did. Hi, like, we was like,
the fact that she could switch up like that so fast, that's not normal. I feel like she has a mental illness, for real. Because that's exactly how I felt when I was dealing with my roommate. We had got into it at the apartment, and I called my daddy. I'm like, Dad, can you bail me out of jail today? So serious, because I wanted to beat her ass. And you know, I knew I was being tested. I was being tested by God, and I felt like if I gave in to beating her ass, I failed the test. And if I didn't beat her ass, I passed the test, but she just kept like egging me on to whoop her ass. And it's hard turning the other cheek because people try to make it seem like that's your weakness, like that's you being weak. But in all honesty, like, I could have really hurt that girl. Like, I could have killed her. That's why I called my dad. I said, Dad, can you bail me out of jail? Because I already went to jail once. I went to jail when I was, how old was I? I was 18. Jail is not a place that you just want to sit in there all day. You know what I'm saying? You want somebody to come in there and get your ass out ASAP. So I'm like, well, shit, if I'm going to jail today, I might as well call my daddy and let him know, hey, can you bail me out? So that's exactly what I did. But I wanted to whoop her ass. Like, she deserved that shit. But I'm like, God, I know you're testing me right now. I know you're testing me. God, I know this is a test. I'm going to pass this test. I made the right decision by calling my daddy, because then my daddy ended up calling my mom. I didn't know he had called my mom. And at the time, my mom worked close to where I lived. And so she came by the apartment and the door just happened to be unlocked. For whatever reason, the door was not locked. I don't know why. See, God was on my side that day. And my mom just walked in, and my roommate, who had threw glass in my room, was throwing my expensive protein powder all over the kitchen, was banging up my pots and pans, putting dents in them and shit. All of a sudden, it was like this switch had came on, and she became a totally different person in front of my mom. And I was like, oh bitch, you crazy like you're crazy. I'll never forget that shit. That's why I say, when it comes to jealousy, when it comes to people like you, I do not play with people like that, because they have a mental illness. It's a sickness. And then had the audacity to start singing gospel in her video, and I'm just like, God does not condone that type of behavior. It really wasn't that how she felt. The issue was more so what she did with how she felt, what she did with those emotions, what she did with those thoughts and those views of that family. It wasn't that she felt a certain type of way, but it was just how she went about it. And she should apologize for that. No one's saying change how you feel. No, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But don't go faking it with them either. Like, that's some fake, phony shit. So I had to unfollow. I don't play, This is why I don't do collabs. Because when people switch up on you like that, that is exactly why I don't do collabs. Because I do not have time. I don't know how to fake it with people. I am who I am. How you see me on here, this is how you will see me off of here. I am who I am. You either like it or you don't. And that's another thing. Like, when it comes to my hometown, it's like a popularity contest. Like, every time you go to an event, it's all about who's popular or who's popping or who's like popping online. Like, it's so whack to me. When I was in high school, I didn't play that popularity contest game, and I ain't gonna play it now. In my career, when it comes to YouTube, when it comes to Instagram, when it just comes to my business, I didn't play the popularity game. I was just being myself. That's it. And I will continue to do that. I'm not about to get out here and go to these events and fake it with people that don't really like me. I just don't do that. I got better things to do with my time. Like I said, I didn't have to fake shit about me to get to this point, and I'm not about to start. I don't need to. I'm a jack of all trades. I could do hair, I could do nails, I could do makeup, I could do commentary, I can cook, I could be a writer. Like, there's just so much. I don't have to fake it with people. I'm not doing that shit. I don't have to fake things. I don't have to fake pranks, relationships. I don't have to do any of that shit. Sorry. Some of us just don't have to do that because we're actually talented. I don't got to sell my body online if I want to. I could do that too if I wanted to. And I'm not even trying to brag. It's just, it is what it is. That's really all that I have for this video, you guys. But that Blove and Que situation, that shit was so triggering. I had to unfollow her because I'm like, damn, you remind me of my roommate. And that was like a horrible person. Like, that was like the worst person I've ever dealt with in my entire life. And I'm just like, And then you want to call yourself a Christian, and then you want to start singing in your videos, and then these same Christians be under my videos talking about, oh my God, why are you getting the psychic reading done? Bitch. They want to be Christian until it's not convenient. You know what I mean? It's like, oh no, like, she really, like, the vibe that I got from her was she was jealous, and she was trying to take Blove down and be the next big thing. and you're not going to get anywhere with that. Okay, being genuine, putting love out, not hate, exposing people, that's not going to get you nowhere either, because people are not going to want to work with you, and that's just that. But that's all that I have for this video, you guys. What's your opinion on this situation? What's your opinion on Damien spray painting his car like a dumbass? The fact that he actually spelled colors right. And then also with this Q and Blove situation. I feel so bad for Blove. Like, I hope this situation doesn't stop her from being the genuine, caring person that she is. And hopefully she can learn from this, but also move forward and continue to help those that need it. Because, I mean, she doesn't have to, but it's just nice seeing that. Like, seeing that helps me, motivates me, and inspires me to want to help others. So hopefully it doesn't break her spirit or kill her spirit. Hopefully she continues to put that energy out there and continue to help people that need it. But that's all that I have regarding this video. Comment down below. I would love your opinion on this topic. And also, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so that you're notified when I upload. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hope to see you in my next video. Bye!